Hi team, this is Priya here. I'm here to discuss about time management for Grow Up's academic session. First of all, what is time management? And day-to-day life, we are struggling with time management. Maybe household chores or at office or whatever it is. Like if you want to go out or coming back to home. So whatever we are doing, we are struggling to manage time. So time management is a process constantly planning and controlling time spent on specific tasks to increase efficiency and productivity. This also involves about organizing and prioritizing activities related to work, social life, family, hobbies, personal interests, and commitments. It's not about only the work which we do, it's also about the personal life. So what is effective time management? Effective time management is when you complete a task in advance and the approaches to handle the situation. Maybe it is personal life or it is professional life. So what did you do when you achieve that time management? First, celebrate the achievement. Acknowledge your sorry, I'm sorry. Acknowledge it. So the thing is, for example, you might set a time to get up early in the morning, go up for a walk. So when you do that, you have to acknowledge yourself, you have to appreciate yourself. So review and refine. So if you don't do that, so next you plan what needs to be done to get it done. Maybe what should I do a day after to get up early in the morning, go for a walk or do exercise or whatever I should do. So you have to plan ahead. So maybe for the whole day, if you plan a task, so this time I have to do walking, this I have to do cooking, then I have to sit for work, finish my work, then the house related goes, and then go to sleep. And that is how you have to plan ahead. Rest and recharge. Once you're done with each task, don't take the next task immediately. Just rest yourself for 5 to 10 minutes. At least relax yourself. Have a cup of coffee, have a tea, have a short break. Just don't be before the social medium or TV or any screens. Just relax yourself. At least you can sit for 5 minutes and meditate yourself. And okay, this I've been done. What I'm going to do next? So what should be done after that? So you can just relax yourself and plan your next task. Learn and reflect. Once you completed the task, you have to learn from it. Did I do it on time? Did I take extra time? Completed it as I focused or planned, or it happened unexpected with an unexpected ease. So this is a effective time management. So next is what is non-effective time management. Non-effective time management is when you don't complete a task on time and approaches on time. The approaches to handle the situation is don't get low motivated, don't feel low, always feel motivated. Even if you don't do it today, it's okay, you can do it tomorrow, whatever it is, even professional life or personal life. So you so get demotivated yourself. Don't feel with the task. You always don't put all together at a point. I have to do to finish this, that. Nothing like that. Relax yourself, time, finish one by one. So each gets completed time. If you have to go, you have to take care of your kids, then for work, do that. So just relax time and start work one. Don't think about all the tasks at a time. So that will not not productivity. So you'll have all jumbled minds. You'll to finish anything as well. Don't get distracted, as I told earlier, such as social media notification, unrelated tasks. Don't interfere one with other work. That is what I told you before. This thing, 4 point was, so don't interfere with other tasks. Do one. So also don't neglect breaks and relax. And this can lead to the rest. Sorry, neglecting breaks and rest can lead to the burnout. So take time, take breaks, take a coffee, take a tea, take a drink, take a walk, relax yourself. Relaxing yourself, you can just close your eyes in for 5 minutes. That will make you more relaxed. A book. See, relaxing yourself is about sitting with social media and like laptop, mobile phones, or TV. Just reading a book, closing your eyes and sitting for 5 minutes is always a good relaxing time which you can have. So how does management help? It helps to increase your productivity, get more done in less time, and avoid waste valuable minutes. It'll like it'll help in your productivity. That will help you. Time management will help you increase your productivity. Reduce stress. When you plan your day, your stress will be reduced, like one after the other, all together, not multitasking. It's only single task at a time. If it's a run, it should be only one task, not many at a time. So it will help you to achieve your goals. So maybe if you plan 1 hour for a task, taking 1.10 1 hour 10 minutes is fine, but that will be effective and it will help achieve your goal. Maybe you need to extend 10 more minutes for a day. That's fine. That's completely fine. That's not an issue. Improve your work life balance. It will give you balance both professionally and personally. So this is how time management will help you. Next, there are 6 principles to be followed for time management. One is planning, prioritizing, scheduling, organizing, delegation, discipline. So these 6 principles will also always help you to manage your time and create a better life for you. Let me explain each point. So, what is planning? Start by setting clear goals. So, if you have 8 hours a day at work, so plan for 8 hours. What are you going to do today? What are you going to do today? In 8 hours, 1 hour I'll allocate for this, 2 hours for this, 3 hours for this, some 1 hour for lunch break, half an hour for coffee break. So, have a clear goal for each hour, maybe understand what you want to achieve in short term and long term. Maybe there is a project deadline for 3 days, there is a project deadline with 1 day. So it happens. So for 1 day you completed today, for long term you can take 2 or 3 days. It happens with a personal life also. It is not that you have to finish all the work together. For certain things you can take long term, like 2 to 3 days or even for a week. For certain things you can do it in 1 day. So whichever you could finish in short term, do it immediately. Whichever has long term plans, then you have to plan for it. Break down these goals into actionable steps. Make actionable steps. Until and unless you take an action for it, it will never end. Just thinking over your head, I have to finish this, it will not happen at all. Take a step so that next step will be proceeded further. Just move your leg or move your hands so that you can proceed further and the task will be completed. Having a roadmap helps you to allocate time effectively. Just plan your day. Just tell that first I'm going to do this, next this. So how we are going to have a roadmap? How we are going to have a roadmap to finish this project? Next is prioritizing the work. Distinguish between tasks based on urgency and importance. Here we have a Eisenhower matrix, which is here: urgent, not urgent, important, and not important. Important one is to do and to schedule for it. Important one is to do and to schedule for it. For not sorry, urgent one is to do, not urgent one, you have to schedule the task when you are going to do for it. Delegation is whatever the task is, it's not that only you have to do for it. You can uh, delegate the work to someone, even in your home or at office. If you're not able to do anything, tell upfront that you're not able to do. I'll not be able to complete it in an hour, so that other person can take it up. And there is a possibility you can delete it also. You have to delete the distractions and unnecessary tasks. Whichever is not required, you can delete that. The distractions like social media things, screening, mobile screening, you can delete that so that you can plan your day with a good time management. Next one is scheduling. Allocate specific block of time to different tasks. Have time for each task, whatever it is. If it is cooking at your home, just you uh, make sure you finish it in 1 or 1.5 hours. So if in work, if this task, you'll be repeatedly working on the same task, so allocate a time for it. Don't have, okay, I can do it later on. Just do it for, if it is 1 hour, just do it for an hour. Set the limits for the task and prioritize what matters most to you. Whichever is important to you, first do that, and then comes next. If maybe some of your colleague is asking a help from you, or they are again reassigning a work to you from the other person's pipeline. So first finish the work which has been assigned to you, and then take up the other task. Regularly plan your week ahead and set daily goals. Setting daily goals will help you, and planning a week ahead, this will really, scheduling a week will help you to manage your time. Organization. Develop good routines and habits. You have to have habits of developing a good routines, like this time I'm going to do this time I'm going to do this, even at work or in personal life. Keep your workspace organized, use calendars. It is not only for your professional life, even for your personal life. Have a calendar. Have a, like for example, if you go to the kitchen, if you see the kitchen neat only, you'll have a mindset to cook. If it is like messed up, you really don't feel like cooking in the kitchen. So same way, at your workplace, since we are working from home, organize your work desk. You have it organized so that you feel okay, I have a good mood to work. I start my day with a good mood looking at my work desk. Establish consistent routines. So you have to have, once you start the routine, then it will become consistent. And here I want to just tell you that it is just a habit of 21 days, people used to tell. So when you practice something for 21 days, then it becomes your habit. So starting is really difficult, but once you start getting to that habits, then you will get a really practice of it. The fifth is the delegation. Recognize your limits and learn to say no. So wherever you have to say no, please say no. No, I can't do that, I just have 8 hours left. So once I complete my work today, tomorrow maybe I can take it up. Whichever is not possible to you, just align it to somebody who can do. Even at home or at office, you will have people working with you, you'll have peers working with you. Even at home, if something, you can delegate it to your husband for going for a shopping or buying vegetables, whatever it is. So whichever you couldn't do it, just ask somebody, ask for help, ask them to do it for you, because you're not okay, you have done, so you have done for the day, or you're feeling tired, something like that. Trust others to handle certain responsibility, freeing up your time for higher priority activity. First you have to trust others, so that you shouldn't say, you can't put everything onto your head, because it that is not possible for you to do all the works. So just trust everybody and align the work. So discipline. Stay committed on your time management strategies. So just follow a strategy which and all you can manage your time. Avoid procrastination, stay focused, and maintain self discipline. So first self discipline yourself, stay focused, and avoid the other comments which you receive from others, other negative comments. So you always stay focused on what you need to do and get disciplined on that. So there is a word saying from Annie Dillon, a schedule differs from chaos and whim. So whenever you schedule something, you can get up from the mess. You don't create any mess. All work is done on time. Then I got through certain books you can go through. Getting Things Done, Deep Work, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. You have also a website likehack.org, and there are some app where you can stay focused, or you can organize your time, like focus keeper, forest, and to do list. So these things will help you how to manage your time. So thanks for your time.